Because I usually play open world or competitive multiplayer games, I really don't have a specific level that I like, so I decided to choose one of the maps from a multiplayer shooter, Rainbow Six Siege. The challenge with building a map in Siege is making the location look realistic and visually pleasing, while making sure it is balanced for both the attackers and the defenders. And I think the map Chalet, a holiday resort cabin based in France, executes this perfectly. Chalet, as you can see, is gorgeous, from the stunning backdrop of a snowy mountainside to the cozy interior made of wood and stone. Despite these primitives and antiquated materials, smart placing of metal and aluminum components allows the map to feel very modern and homely. The breakable barricades are marked with yellow X's, which is a nice visual guide for players who just got into the game, while breakable surfaces such as some floors and walls aren't marked and are left for the players to be discovered. Despite being a house with realistic looking furniture and decorations, it doesn't feel too cluttered or distracting, which is a very important factor for a competitive shooter. The second, first, and basement floors are visually distinct by utilizing varying materials and structures, so it's hard to get bored even in a prolonged match. The game as a whole knows that audio is an incredibly important asset in a competitive shooter, so it uses them smartly. Footsteps, gunshots, and interactive variables such as barricades, explosives, and character abilities all give out their own unique sound cue, which is easily recognizable. Even something as small as reloading, pulling a pin from a grenade, or a torch makes sounds and are left for the players to utilize. Finally, Chalet has a very smart layout of both constant and variable structures. This map offers both open and narrow areas, allowing for different kinds of techniques and playstyles, and reduces the repetitive nature of a normal house interior. Each room is placed with a subliminal purpose in mind, whether it is to hold an objective point, or to act as a trap for the defenders. Breakable objects such as soft walls, barricades, and wooden floors are planted to prevent one side from holding too much advantage, and to give the players freedom to design the map to their liking. Despite the fact that Chalet goes through a redesign or overhaul almost every year due to balance issues, I think overall the map is very intuitive and smartly designed,